It seems like everybody in Drake's circle is constantly walking on eggshells. Nobody wants to hurt his feelings, nobody wants to bring up a bad review or have a negative conversation about Drake, and honestly, that is not always the best way to move. At some point, you have to be able to keep it completely real with your people. You should be able to look your friend in the face and say, "Yo, you're tripping right now. You're doing way too much, man. You're moving wild." But yesterday, Drake's longtime producer, Boy Wonder, basically reached his breaking point. He watched the internet roast Drake over barking at goth girls, jumping on live streams, and warning rappers not to diss him because the ink in their pens supposedly isn't even dry yet. Boy Wonder jumped on Twitter and asked, "Am I wrong, or is hip-hop really the only genre where people dissect absolutely everything an artist does?" He questioned whether country music fans constantly pick apart their artists the same way, or whether jazz and rock communities do it too. Now let's remember something important, because Drake's own fans have spent pretty much the entire year going after his opponents. From A$AP Rocky's so-called thong gate, which technically wasn't even a thong but looked enough like one for the internet to have a field day, to people clowning Jay-Z over his hair and that Roots Picnic freestyle. Anything connected to Jay-Z has been getting picked apart for months. And then there's Rick Ross, who has been catching non-stop heat over his album allegedly underperforming. Yet Boy Wonder had absolutely nothing to say about all of that. But the moment his guy Drake gets mocked for jumping on LIVESTREAM and acting out, suddenly everybody needs to question why people are criticizing artists. And to answer that question, yes, brother, they absolutely do. Have you never heard of TMZ? There are entire media platforms dedicated to picking apart what celebrities and musicians are doing, whether they're in jazz, pop, rock, or any other genre. And trust me, some of these fan bases can get even crazier than hip-hop fans. Pop stans can make hip-hop fans look like complete angels. Just because something isn't landing on your personal algorithm doesn't mean it isn't happening. If you've been paying attention, pop fans have been going after Ariana Grande throughout the past year, and we haven't even gotten to the things Perez Hilton used to do to pop stars. So Boy Wonder, the answer is simple. Every major music community has people watching, criticizing, defending, and roasting their favorite artists. Now, speaking of Drake threatening other artists during live streams, his longtime friend Joe Budden was definitely not letting that slide during a recent episode of the Joe Budden podcast, episode 954. Joe is clearly tired of Drake's talk when it comes to battle rap, and just like a lot of hip-hop fans, Joe doesn't seem interested in watching Drake jump back into another battle after everything that went down over the past 2 years. Joe Budden went straight at Drake, basically telling him to relax, stop doing all the extra talking and focus on making the slaps. Here's exactly what Joe had to say.
So white when you're around white people. Like, I like my Drake, I'm with Kendrick. I like a little bit of appropriation from this nigga. Like, Kendrick tried to make him get rid of it. No, nigga, appropriate. Because when you get around the Nelk Boys and fucking whoever else there, all them steak niggas, Jake Paul, when you get around your crew, it don't be a lick of black nowhere. But anyway, let me play what he said. Here we go.
Appreciate all the love. I appreciate the last few months. It's been incredible for me, you know. I dropped 3 on that head top. These guys are dropping albums. It's like hello and goodbye. You know what I'm saying? And careful with that reply because the pen isn't dry. I'm just letting you know.
All right, and that's where we got to mute you, my boy.
Nah, keep going. The other part was the corny.
Grandma would wear. Hello.
That was pretty corny.
Don't even want to see the price tag.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring him back.
Chrome brace.
Oh, hold up.
Oh, that's what I'm on. By the way, let me pop it. Yes, double chrome brace. Hey, Cartier that your grandma would wear. Hello. Don't even want to see the price tag.
He got mine.
Diamond cross on the jeans. Like, it's just really... I don't know how to explain it other than I'm happy.
Yo, Drake, don't talk like that about your pen no more. I think that part is over. That's all I got. Like, love what you're doing. Love the 3 albums. Hey, steak, Nelk Boys.
Wait. You say you think that part is over?
The pen ain't over.
That part is over with.
His pen ain't over.
The fuck it is?
Yes, it is. Stop it.
You crazy as hell.
Wow. How am I crazy?
His pen ain't
How am I
over.
crazy?
He was just rapping his ass off 2 months ago.
That's not the conversation I'm having.
Oh, okay.
That's what
I'm having the conversation of threatening rappers, saying my pen is still
he can threaten
working.
He can definitely threaten rappers.
Yeah, he can.
Who can he threaten?
Whoever the fuck he want.
No, he can't. No, the fuck he
Outside
can't.
that one nigga, yes he can.
No, he cannot.
Yes, the fuck he can.
The threatening days is over. Nobody's scared.
The shit that he said.
Nobody's scared. Nobody's afraid. Nobody's worried.
You adding a piece to it. You said ain't nobody say shit about niggas being scared.
Yes, you can threaten whoever you want.
threaten who you want. Now jump out
but you
and
only
not make
give a
an
threat
example.
That's what I'm talking about. Anybody can threaten anybody.
Right, but Drake can threaten the motherfucker.
He can
Cool,
threaten
you
a lot
not
of
scared. You
motherfuckers.
jump out, and he can make an example out of a lot of motherfuckers.
He can threaten a lot.
We're not gonna sit here and play like he can't still get busy.
I agree.
Who is he saying this to?
Whoever it applies to.
No,
Be
see, that's
careful
not true.
with the shit y'all saying.
I totally did.
Because I can still go.
He could say that to Lil Yachty. He could say it to Don Toliver. He could say it to any.
I said he could say it to anybody but that one
any
nigga.
of the drill rappers. Nobody that can actually MC is afraid of Drake like maybe they once were, and that's what I'm speaking to.
And
there was a
sometimes
time,
you gotta
let me
remind
talk,
niggas.
dog, please. There was a time when he could say that and it would instill fear. That day is over, is all I'm saying.
Until he remind motherfuckers, Joe.
Wait. First of all, Kendrick shit was just better. The shit that he said was still hot, nigga. Nobody said the shit Drake said was whack when he was battling. It was just the nigga was just better. That's it. The shit that he said was fire, nigga. So we never act like the nigga's not nice and he can get at whoever he wants.
telling
It's just
you
Kendrick was just better.
Before that
Not
was
revisionist history. When you try to say that we wasn't saying that initially, right? That's what you saying?
I said that initially.
That's
we
exactly
gotta do
what
it.
I'm saying.
I got you. No, I don't think up here anybody said Drake pen was whack. I didn't say that.
I didn't hear that from y'all. I wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't say that. If I did, then I was wrong, nigga.
Yeah, I never heard nobody. You can't say that. That's pen is wet. That's not what I'm saying, for the record. He could maybe say that to Gunna, Young Thug. That's what I'm saying. Nobody that can rap hear that. Before I speak on this, I need to know who he talking to. Who you talking to? That'll tell it. But no, the field as a whole is not looking at Drake like this threatening MC. Sorry.
And you know what changes that? When I remind one of you motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying. Cool, don't look at me that way. I'm letting y'all know that I can still do it. And if you want to feel froggy, jump. Let's play.
See, but I'm taking it a step further. I think that even saying this is performative. I don't think that, who's he talking to?
Joe, that whole stream was performed.
I don't care about, I'm only talking about rapper time now. I'm not talking about you barking at bitches. That's your business.
so-
I'm talking about rapper time. Now it's time for the
Okay.
business.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So rapper time.
Who is he talking to?
He could be
or
talking
about?
to anybody.
I don't think he has a direct target in what he's saying right now. It's not a particular person I'm talking to.
Oh, then shut the fuck up then.
No, because y'all niggas still talking. Y'all out there are still talking. Obviously, what he said, even with him responding to Wayno and all of that, I see everything. Even if I'm quiet, I still see everything. Niggas have been talking about Drake like he is done.
Let me say.
What rapper is he talking to? Is all I'm saying.
I think it's a general thing. I don't necessarily think it's specific. I think it's, y'all seen one nigga beat me up in the lunchroom.
Y'all think I'm sweet.
But just know my hands work.
Okay,
So that nigga might have beat me up,
wait, that's
but the
what I'm
rest of
saying.
you niggas, I'll fuck y'all up.
I love that analogy. That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where it's the very next day of school is all I'm saying. That fight where niggas watched you getting beat up just happened yesterday. There's been no other example made to let the rest of the school know that you not sweet money no more.
The very next day of school, you go.
And it don't matter. Wait, and it don't matter that you got beat up by the toughest nigga in the school.
Okay.
Because Kendrick is tough. Once the schools see it, another example need to be made. That's what I'm saying. Who's he talking to? Who does he even have a beef with? What rappers have even... Niggas went back and they tell me, when he dropped 3 albums and Song of the Summer, Janice, and this, he was on a roll. What rapper has said anything great?
I don't know.
Nobody. But now that you on a high and you kicking ass, now you trying to come outside and be tough again. No, the slap's cool, album's cool, barking at bitches cool, steak, all that shit is cool. Don't try to use that to now come and talk tough to rappers that aren't talking to you because nobody's gonna talk to you. They just seen you die.
Hey man, just in case one of you niggas is thinking about talking to me, let me let you know.
Back to one of you niggas. Who is the nigga?
Bro, you don't think he can address the field?
Why? It's top 3. It's big 3. It was only you, Cole, Kendrick. Kendrick is done. Cole is doing something. You pieced it up with Future. Your peers. You're not talking to your peer group.
Joe,
so who the fuck is he talking to?
You said yourself, after this battle, we're gonna look at one of them niggas differently, right?
Yeah, long before the battle.
Oh, right, but you said that. Well, guess what? We're after the battle, and they looking at one of them niggas differently. So what does he do? Let you niggas know in case anybody wants to play with me. Yeah, y'all saw me lose. But I'm still nice with this though. Don't get it fucked up.
You saying, to use the lunchroom analogy, don't make a declaration. Just if somebody tests you, just got it.
Nobody's talking to him.
Okay.
That we know of. Yeah.
That we know of.
Oh, Jay-Z was talking.
Jay-Z, he can be talking about Jay.
Oh, and you're not that dumb. You're not saying that to him. You're not reminding Jay-Z that you're pending. What are we talking about here? Some of this shit, hey, I'm happy he bounced back too.
Yeah, I don't know
but
about
we ain't just gonna
Now, whether Drake was actually joking about the whole battle rap situation or not, I honestly don't know a single serious rapper who would be excited to battle him under those circumstances. Nobody wants to step into a battle where there are suddenly a bunch of rules attached. Imagine having to send your diss record to your opponent privately before releasing it just to make sure they're comfortable with the lyrics and their feelings aren't hurt. You can't just jump back into the spotlight and pretend the last 2 years never happened. And to be clear, this isn't only about Drake. This applies to any rapper in the game. If you get completely washed in a rap battle and then turn around and file a lawsuit, don't be surprised when the culture treats you differently afterward. That's simply the reality of battle rap. Now, I want to hear from you guys because Joe definitely had some things to say about Drake. What do you make of Joe going this hard at Drake?